From any online device anywhere in the world, you can watch pandas laze their day away, or check out rare artifacts in a museum overseas. It's all thanks to live streaming or the broadcasting of live video in real time. Businesses around the world are now catching on to the potential of such video streams to promote and sell their products.
Oh my God!
One of the pioneers was the Chinese e-commerce giant Alibaba. Taobao live streaming was launched in 2016. This year, like many other online platforms, it saw growth during the pandemic.
从疫情期间呢，我们发现整个线下的零售在没有办法正常去完成的时候，通过直播的形态呢，其实相当于我们提供给这些中小企业，给到它一条生命线。那么在这个期间，从2月份到现在，我们整个商家的这个加入的商户数是超过了719%。
It's estimated that over 500 million people use live streaming in China. That's over 60% of the country's total number of internet users.
It's one place where entertainment and e-commerce is kind of integrated very well. And what that also means is like it has even led to a point where they have coined a new terminology called shoppertainment.
China's live streaming e-commerce sector was worth an estimated $60 billion last year, and it's expected to double by the end of 2020. Such growth has been helped by rapid advances in technology.
今天我们在整个消费者的这个场景里面，那我们的手机从小屏机到大屏机，对我们的网络环境，从这个2G 到3G 到4G 到现在的5G，因为中国的网络环境其实发展非常的快，网络的资费、网络的速度也非常去适合直播。
Louis Vuitton recently became the first major international luxury brand to join the live streaming model. And here in Southeast Asia, Pomelo recently debuted in-app live stream technology, reportedly the first fashion brand to do so in this region.
Biggest adoption has been in Thailand, so that we have seen a ton of sales being driven by this new format. Indonesia, what we found is very high engagement levels, so there's a ton of interest, impressions for each of our videos. We still are working on ways to optimize the conversions, but overall, I think Indonesia has so much potential. In terms of Singapore, I think the content that we use, it's been very relevant to our users, and I think that the idea of shopping via live stream is an attractive one, but I also think that because the market is quite advanced in terms of shopping via mobile apps or directly on the e-commerce website, that perhaps live streaming more for content is better than for commerce.
就原来我们去看待一个商品的购买，可能更多的是我把商品给到你，符合我的诉求，价格也比较合适，那可能我就下决定了。但实际上，今天直播的方式是不仅仅单纯的是满足你现在的诉求，而且它还会去创造你生活当中更多的诉求。那直播的模式和我们原来去看待一个单纯的交易相比的话，我们从交易衍生出了今天我要去做粉丝的运营，我要去立我的人格化，我要去我让我的消费者能够对我的商家产生 follow 这样的关系。那其实这个是今天我们从原来的货架式运营到内容型运营到粉丝运营的一个转变。
Boy band BTS has shown what a big hit this business model can be. Over 750,000 fans from over 100 countries tuned in for the group's live stream concert, and that's a new world record. Fans had to log in via the group's own tech platform. It's a business ecosystem that doesn't just sell concert tickets, but also builds up long-term engagement with the brand. And that opens up growth possibilities for entrepreneurs across many sectors.
When it comes to managing the brand, we really think about it as one thing, right? So the more engagement and excitement we can create around the brand through content that's relevant to our users, the more opportunities we have in the future to generate sales. So the two come hand in hand. In terms of why we chose to start with content, that's really because you need to generate interest, right? You want to give back to your users via really interesting content. So we had everything from yoga workouts to how to make the perfect scrambled eggs with a Michelin star chef, to meet our interns. A lot of energy was really spent on creating great content.
Yes, actually a lot of our main live streaming goals were actually engagement. Our primary monetization is actually trying to sell broadband and internet services. That's definitely for sure. So when you're looking for a home broadband solution, you firstly, by going to our live streaming content, you get yourself entertained first with our collaborations with content creators. Then after that, we are able to show why our services are important, why our services are good. I would say that there was almost a 30% increase in our sales from our e-commerce platform during this period.
For those looking to jump on the live streaming bandwagon, experts agree that engaging your audience is key.
Live streaming is something that businesses need to now start making it part of their business strategy. Now, the key difference is going to be like who can get it right. So to get it right, I would say it's content, which actually drives data. Data drives insights, and these insights help you create way more personalized experience for the users. And these personalized experiences are now going to drive your sales. And driving the sales is not the last mile. What we also need to do is like it leads into the fulfillment process, and it's the whole cycle which leads to building trust and loyalty.